Alright, my friends. You are watching Political Point Magazine. Where the right is right and the left, well, the left is always on the wrong side of history. Why? Because political minds want to know. So enjoy a conservative point of view. And let's talk pea soup. With tonight's top stories. Well, it looks like on top of the GOP race here, Trump and Cruz now lead the GOP field. And Trump attacks Hillary. In fact, he's attacking both the Clintons, both Bill and Hillary. In fact, he says Bill is fair game. We will get into that. And what is the Trump effect? We will talk about that. And Iraq, there's an Iraqi victory in Iraq in the fight against ISIS. Iraqi forces have now recaptured or taken control of Ramadi. And Bo Bergdahl finally stands trial for his desertion. And we will talk about what can we expect in Obama's last year as the worst president of the United States. Alright, my friends, we will talk about all this and more when we take it to the phones with you, the viewers. And on tonight, we welcome you to another episode of Political Points Magazine. Yes, my friends. Welcome. So, my friends, as it comes to pass now, okay, so I hope everybody had a tremendous and a terrific Christmas vacation. Alright, I know I did, okay, but tonight, my friends, we talk about some things that have generated in the news lately. Alright, so as we put things in perspective here, okay, now, I know people have been focusing, but this also goes out to those of you who have not been focusing. All right, now it is a very crucial year, a very crucial time here. All right, and we see the front runners on both sides. Okay, now sure they have their issues. All right, but I have always said, and this remains true to this day, and that any of the Republicans would be better than Hillary Clinton. All right. And that is a tremendous fact, my friends. Okay. We don't need Hillary as our president. All right. Now, who in the right mind, okay, who in the right mind, I just cannot picture it. It just doesn't come as that to come. Oh, whoops, sorry about that. Okay, but anyhow, I'm fiddling around with the controls here. All right, but now, if you had a choice, okay, and this is very serious, my friends, very serious. Okay, if you had a choice between the Republican frontrunner, which is Donald Trump, okay, and the Democrat frontrunner, whoever it may be, whether it be Hillary or Bernie Sanders or O'Malley, who doesn't stand a chance. Okay, now we all know that the Democratic Party is going bankrupt, going broke. Okay, that they do not stand a chance. Okay, this comes on the heels of the most important and crucial year of our time here. Okay, and so I want to really stress this. Okay, with everything that is going on today in the news realm lately. Okay, now we have we have Donald Trump. Okay, Donald Trump now takes the lead. Okay, in just about every single poll. All right, and Cruz also is on his heels. All right, Cruz is on his heels now. Okay, so we have Trump and Cruz at the lead here. Okay, and I want to show you this poll now that but before I get to that, I want to show you this. Okay, this is what Trump said about Hillary. Trump is actually doing what he's supposed to do now. He is not attacking the other Republican candidates. Okay, and he is going after now the prize. He is looking at himself as the top front runner and as the Republican nominee. Okay, which he's doing this all very well now. Okay, and he has gone after Hillary. All right, take a look. Okay, take a look. In fact, okay, he is going after the Clintons. Okay, Trump has attacked Hillary, but not only Hillary, but he has gone after Bill Clinton. But I want to show you this. Okay,
Hillary, that's not a president. She's not taking us to everything that's been involved in Hillary has been losses. You take a look. Even a race to Obama, she got schlonged. She lost. She lost.
You are looking at somebody who's had a lot of terrible things said about me, and I am well aware of the fact that it's really easy to do that, and you just say it and you send it around the world. And luckily I'm old enough that it doesn't particularly bother me.
Really? It doesn't particularly bother you? Okay, but anyhow, okay, so Trump goes after Clinton, okay, and I want to show you this poll now, okay, this poll, okay, which, by the way, okay, now, this comes from Quinnipiac University, okay, and it has Trump in the lead, okay, but on his heels now, okay, Trump is in the lead, okay, with Cruz coming in at second place, all right, and then Rubio is in third. Fourth place is Carson, okay, and then you see in single digits Christie, Bush, Fiorina, Paul, Huckabee, Kasich, and Santorum. All right, so but this now comes on the heels now, and so Trump goes after the Clintons, okay, and despite what he has said, Trump has taken the lead, and now there was another poll that I saw that showed that 50% would be said that they would be embarrassed if Trump was if Trump was our president, versus 32%. Okay. Okay, but with this, okay, all right, but with this, there's another poll out there, okay, which I do want to show you, okay, I do want to show you. There's another poll out there, all right, with all of this coming into play here, okay. Now, I think that Trump would actually be a good president. Okay. Meantime, I'm still supporting Ben Carson. Okay, but I want to show you this. Okay, this poll. Okay, right here. Okay, now chosen candidate 2016 GOP nomination support. Okay, now many people have already made up their minds. Okay, this is let's see, Cruz supporters, okay, versus Trump supporters. Okay, 41% said they 41% said they 60 have made up their mind. Okay, in total. Okay, but Cruz supporters 36% have made up their mind, and Trump supporters 63% have made up their minds. However, in total, 58% say they could change. It could change. Okay, so 60 versus Cruz supporters, 64% could change. 36% Trump supporters say they might change. You know, this now. So with Cruz in second place, now. Cruz, Trump has said that he does like Cruz, all right, and he also said that he likes Carson, okay, but I wouldn't be surprised if Trump chooses either Cruz or Carson for his VP. There, all right. So with all of this coming into play now, okay, we get into the political infighting. Okay, and with all of we get into the political infighting with Trump, you know, Trump and Cruz, but now Trump is actually doing what he's supposed to do, which is go after the Democrat front runner. Okay, and so we know it is obviously clear that Clinton does not. Okay, Clinton. Okay, yeah, but Clinton. With Clinton's numbers here, okay, Clinton is not the person that it is plainly obvious. Okay, it is plainly obvious that with Clinton, with all of her troubles and stuff. In fact, Trump is right to go after Hillary. Okay. While Trump's numbers now, okay, have been going up no matter what Trump says. Okay, whether it be the ban on Muslims or everything else. Okay, but now we also are finding out what he likes and doesn't like. Okay, but we all know now that he doesn't like the press. In fact, this is what he said about the press recently. Take a look. Okay, take a look at this. Whoops, sorry about that. Okay, that's not what I wanted. Okay, to get. But anyhow, no. But we all know, okay, what he. This is how he feels about the press.
By the way, I hate some of these people, but I'd never kill them. I hate them. No, these people, honestly, I'll be honest. I would never kill them. I would never do that. Let's see. No, I wouldn't. I would never kill them. But I do hate them, and some of them are such lying, disgusting people. It's true. It's true.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Now that's what he thinks about the press. All right, and he's right. You know, some of them are lying and perverse people. All right, that will do anything to tear apart a person's reputation. All right, and try to make them look bad. All right, and I have been skeptical of the press too. All right, in fact, you know, I have even stated it that a majority of the mainstream press, the mainstream media, is liberal and stuff. Okay, but now, but you know, and I agree that that we need honest journalism in the media. Okay, we need honest reporting. Okay, because there's a difference between honest journalism and slander. Okay, and now what a majority of the press here, okay, it is doing, okay, that we see now that this all comes, you know, but we have also seen that Trump knows how to handle the press. Okay, and you know, he's rooted out the good ones, and he's rooted out the bad ones. All right, but he knows how to handle the press, and it shows with his numbers too. All right, so with all of this coming into play here, I want to get into something that you know, okay, about, okay, now with all of this, I pose a question here. Okay, now Hillary, Trump, okay, who is Hillary or Trump? Who is more effective? Okay, who is more effective with their attacks here? Okay, and I'm gonna show you this because now I'm gonna show you this because Hillary almost, it's almost as if Hillary played the sexist and victim card with Trump. Okay, now because I want to show you this here. This is shocking to say the least. Take a look at Hillary. Okay, take a look at Hillary here. Okay, as she tries to explain things here.
It's not the first time he's demonstrated a penchant for sexism, and so I'm not sure, again, anybody's surprised that he just keeps pushing the envelope.
Keeps pushing the envelope. Are you kidding me? Now, see, it's almost as if she's trying to be human, but she can't make it. All right. Now, she's played the victim card. Okay. Now, but Trump is going after both the Clintons. All right. All right. In fact, this is what he said on one of the morning shows. All right, on one of the morning shows. Take a look at this.
I think he is fair game because his presidency was really considered to be very troubled, to put it mildly. I think that Bill Clinton was, turned out to be a liability against Obama when they ran against each other.
Mm-hmm. Yep. But now, so I want, and in fact, okay, he has tweeted, okay, he has tweeted out, okay, this is what he tweeted. He said, if Hillary thinks she can unleash her husband with his terrible record of woman abuse while playing the women's card on me, she's wrong. Okay, so that's what the Donald said. Okay, so he's going after Hillary here, and the thing that is quite interesting about this is at that last debate, the Democrat debate, we saw that Hillary falsely said that ISIS was using Donald's statements as a recruiting tool. Okay, when in fact ISIS was not. Okay, in fact ISIS was actually using video of Hillary's husband and using video of Barack Obama as for recruiting tools. All right, so this is all, so Hillary lied about the Donald, and then you notice every time somebody attacks Donald Trump, he comes back a little bit harder. He attacks back a little bit harder, and then he moves up. Okay, and then whoever attacked him moves down. Okay, so I asked this question: who do you think is more effective, Hillary or Trump? Okay, because this all stems from that last debate where Hillary falsely said that. Okay, and I will take this call. Okay, hello, you're on the air. What's on your political mind?
I have to say, between Hillary and Trump, they're both obnoxious.
Yes, but who do you think is more effective? Who do you think is better? Who do you think is better effective?
I'm looking at Donald Trump's biography, and I'm looking at him going bankrupt so many times. He's kind of like a Studio 54 dude in New York City.
No. His company, some of his companies went bankrupt. He didn't go bankrupt though. Okay.
No, but he is a womanizer.
No. That's not true. That's not true.
But listen to me.
He's not a womanizer.
Let me get back to my first thought of the day. Was I'm drinking my Salada tea, and they have sayings on the end of them, and it says, "We build more. The world builds more walls than it does bridges."
Okay.
Now I'm looking at Hillary. Okay, Hillary and Bill did their thing after George Bush, after Newt Gingrich put the balanced budget there.
Yeah. Republican policies.
After that point, those two sailed on a lot of stuff. There was some real estate stuff so they came up. When I'm reading Hillary Clinton gets $1 million a show for a talk episode, that's wrong. Mm-hmm. That's totally wrong. Okay.
Yeah.
At the same time, I'm seeing Donald Trump just tearing everybody up for self-bigotry, and I don't.
He's not bigoted. He's not a bigot.
Okay. Another thing, okay? I'm looking at all the Republicans talked about Social Security, changing it
It's going bankrupt.
No, it is going bankrupt, but Bernie Sanders said that he could fix that. But hear me out here.
Yeah, he's not going to fix it.
Social Security people pay for the public servants, the presidents on down, including the military. That's the labor force of the United States of America. Okay, and to see all this profit gaining, what they want to do. Now hear me out. They all want military enforcement, so the military budget from the taxpayers is us paid for them to be in position. They have taken and squandered the money and spent it into military weaponry make. When they say the money goes to military spending, it goes to global corporations that make weapons for the United States of America. In return, while they're on public servants spending public servant pay, okay, they're getting endorsed or they're investing in the corporations. This whole thing is going to make America broke if Donald puts a wall up. If we go for more,
no. We need to build the wall. We need to build the wall. Okay. Now we need to build the wall.
It's still not going to go to the American
It's gonna go through. Okay. We're gonna build the wall. Okay. It's gonna be a great wall. Okay. And then we're gonna have all of this technology. And then we're going to have all of this technology where we can track the people that are coming in.
That's fine. It still does not go into the pocket to the laborers.
No. Yes, it does. It helps us. It helps us so we can track these people, and also it benefits our economy and national security.
How does it benefit the economy if you're going to charge the laborers more?
No. We're not charging the laborers more. We're not charging the laborers more.
Poverty, okay? Do you remember the Bill Clinton America poverty, and we all have to do our part?
Look. Bill Clinton didn't solve poverty. Okay.
And if we go to war again, those other countries, okay? Why does Ben Carson want military guns sent to another country?
No. We need to help those countries. We need to help those countries in the fight against ISIS and terrorism.
It's going to take tax money, invest it into more weaponry, and
we need to build up our military. We need to build up our national security.
Security went bankrupt because they all spent it and consumed.
No, it's going bankrupt, and we need to reform it.
Here's another thing. Hear me out. For the insurance companies, okay. Suppose you want to apply for disability, or you're in jail, or what I'm saying, incarcerated, or you're never worked, have no money. They hand you $85 a month in this country, and then the people that apply for disability, okay, as well as benefits for the military that are only few getting, okay. That doesn't come in 5 days. They hold you in a hospital. They do the insurance and purposely racketeer the insurance to bankrupt, and then they hand you a furlough pay while they made so much profit gain holding you instead of 5 legal business banking days paying you on a determined factor. And here's one more thing before we hang up. I want the military Navy to most serve maximum 2 years service and get a survivor's benefit for life instead of coming home living in a Dixie dumpster or on welfare as well.
Okay.
So we need other countries to set their monetary and solve this logically instead of blowing up everything or giving guns out to the point they're coming back and retaliating because at a point that government shut down the economic system. So these little side circus shows handing weaponry, and metal is the most abundant thing on the earth, and the first thing made of metal is weaponry.
Okay.
So the highest thing they spent out of every tax thing going on in other global countries was for personal income while presidents were elected, while duly officials to profit gain off of taking the laborers' money the mass majority around the globe spending
All right,
it into
wrap it up because I need to
weaponry
get
making,
into this victory in Iraq.
And we should never have another military army honorable face another military. Other countries are honorable military.
No, we do need to combat ISIS, and we do need to combat terrorism, and we need to defeat it.
It's getting better.
Okay.
I got to put my vote on Bernie because he wants.
No, Bernie. No.
He wants to charge the independent corporation.
No. That's not the solution. That's not the solution. No. That's not the solution.
Wants free college and tuition.
No. It's not going to be free. It's not going to be free because he's taxing us. He's taxing us to get it free.
And people paying to go to college.
No. Listen, he's taxing us to get it free. He's taxing us. Okay, it's not going to be free. It's not going to be free. Besides, Bernie's whole package is going to cost us $18 trillion, and we're already $18 trillion in debt.
Wall Street Corporation.
He's going to add another $18 trillion to the deficit.
Wall Street Corporation.
No. Bernie Sanders is not the solution. He's a total wacko, and he's not going to make it. He's not going to make it. College is not going to be free under Bernie Sanders. I
got to go with Bernie.
No. Bernie Sanders is a wacko. He's not going to make it. All right. Anyhow. All right. Now I need to get to this victory in Iraq. Okay. All right. Now, you see this picture here. Okay. The Iraqi forces have taken control of Ramadi, which ISIS took over a year ago. Okay, but now Iraqi forces have taken over and taken over that city in Iraq now, and they are building it up. But with that said, though, okay, there is this other pull here.
More question: do you approve or disapprove of the way Barack?
Okay, wait. There is this pull here. There's a question. There was a question out. Do you approve or disapprove of Barack Obama's handling of the war of terrorism? Okay, and this is what the poll came out to be. All right, 38% approve, and 60% disapprove. All right, that's with that said,
Obama's handling.
Okay, with that said, Obama's handling of ISIS here now, it is the same poll. The same poll comes out, and this is what comes out. What is Obama's handling? Okay, do you approve or disapprove of Obama's handling of ISIS? 33% approve, 64% disapprove. All right, and so with all of this coming in, we sure now some of the Iraqi forces have been strengthened. Okay, but we all know that Barack Obama still doesn't have an effective strategy or an effective plan that is working to defeat the terrorists. Okay, and so also on that note, we now see that Bo Bergdahl, the deserter, is now standing trial for his desertion. Okay, and so but we are seeing little pockets of this. Okay, but Bergdahl now comes in. All right. Hello, you're on the air. What's on your political mind?
Yeah, well, I just wanted to say that Do you think sending 10,000 troops over to some foreign country that never seen American troops before and going through is going to stop all these little side tricks of terrorism?
Yes.
No, it won't.
Yes, it is.
You're going to put
Yes, it is.
10,000 people in another country.
No,
and
we need to do as Trump said. As Trump said. As Trump says, we need to bomb the sh out of them.
The financial corporations to supply
No,
the wood,
we need to
the
bomb
barrels,
the sh out of
the
them.
helmets, the
Okay.
bullets, and then they come home and they don't get paid.
No,
after that.
they get paid. They get paid.
No,
Okay.
they don't. My
Yes,
brother
they do.
will tell you he's special
No,
forces president.
No. Look.
Tom,
Okay. Look. We need to get rid of ISIS,
dude.
and
Don't know.
we need to defeat these terrorists. Okay. And this is one of the things. This is one of the things why. This is one of the reasons why I like Trump.
Everybody working together.
Okay.
All
This
the
is-
monetary.
No. We need a coalition of all the NATO forces. All the NATO forces. All the NATO countries need to get together and defeat
Countries
ISIS.
need to get themselves together.
No.
and get their boots on the ground.
No.
Our
We
country
need
spent
our
10,000
troops
years.
need to go on the ground too. We need to be leading this fight because ISIS
No,
wants to
there's no
kill us.
leadership. It's any
ISIS
things that
wants
they
to
pop
kill
up.
us.
Because if you put 10,000 soldiers, they're like on
ISIS wants
looking
to
for
kill
anything
us.
that'll cause so much trauma. People
No.
walk down the street and beat them up.
We need to be
No.
leading this fight against
Does
ISIS.
the country stand up to the globe, and they're going to control their bad behavior in their countries?
No. We need to control. We need
We
to.
can show them all the logics all they want.
No.
But this
No.
whole thing is so everybody
We need to
gets
bomb
along
them. We need
under
to have
every
our
treaty.
troops on the ground. We need to
How are you
have
gonna stop
their
this?
troops on
They
the
haven't
ground.
gone off
We
yet,
need to
have they?
defeat
Then you're
ISIS.
gonna put
We need to
10,000
have
people
28
in the
NATO
city,
countries.
foreign to themselves
Um,
or other people,
No,
schizophrenic shock.
no. We
Blame
need to
the blame
defeat
on it.
this
No,
enemy.
we're not
You
doing
don't
that.
understand the threat. You are like all the other Democrats where they claim that climate change is directly involved with the growth of terrorism. It's just not an issue. All right? You need to grasp the whole situation. We need to get all of our allied countries involved. NATO, Article 5, and we need to defeat this enemy. Okay? This is what we need to do. All right? It's just written in the sand, my friends. Okay? And so, but anyway, as I was saying, Bo Bergdahl now is standing trial, okay, for his desertion. Remember back in we found out back in 2009, Bo Bergdahl deserted his platoon. All right, and he actually went and sought. The Taliban. All right, so he spent a few years in captivity under the with the Taliban, okay, which he sought to go after, but he finally stands trial for deserting his platoon and misbehaving before the enemy. All right, so Bo Bergdahl finally stands trial. All right, and it is clear now that we're not taking this too lightly. All right, he's gonna pay for his crime. Okay, and we find out a lot now about Bergdahl, how he actually studied Islam. All right, and he actually wanted to join the Taliban. you know, is just not, you know, and then on top of that, you know, we find out that Bergdahl was traded for 5 top Taliban commanders. All right, and that's not good. Hello, you're on the air. What's on your political mind?
You know what's wacky, Will?
What?
One person steps up, wants to be president, wants to build a wall for the American laborers to pay for. The rest want to invest the tax dollars, while being on tax dollars, into more weaponry, which the world has enough weaponry.
This
okay?
is about national security.
No, it's about global security.
No, it's about national security. You're missing the whole point. Okay? Immigration reform. Immigration reform is all tied. Look, our immigration problem is all tied into national security. We want.
There is no immigration in global financial economics.
No. Listen, our immigration reform is all tied into our national security. If we have people coming across the border, if we have people coming across the border that are terrorists, okay? We need to build up the wall. We need our tracking system redeveloped, okay? And we need E-Verify, you know, to track these people, you know, to make sure they're not overstaying their visas, okay? This is all tied into our national security, okay? It's all tied into that, okay? We need to do all of these things, okay? We need to do all of these things. Hello, you're on the air. What's on your political mind?
Okay, we'll send 10,000 troops to barnstorm like the Nazis, blow people's doors off, run them down in the streets.
No. We're gonna have no. We're gonna have no.
You don't get a paycheck.
No. Listen. This is what the president needs to do. Okay, he needs to send more troops, but he also needs to listen to the commanders on the ground, which he's not doing. Okay, and if the commanders on the ground say we need more troops to defeat ISIS, then that's what he needs to do. He needs to send more troops in there. All right? Right now, President Obama is not listening to the commanders on the ground. He is going his own strategy, which we don't know his strategy. All right? Hello, you're on the air. What's on your political mind? Hello? Hello? Are you there? Hello? I guess not. Alright. But anyways, now, we need a better strategy. We need a better president. Alright? And it's not working with Obama. And it sure as heck not going to work with Hillary. And it's not going to work with Bernie Sanders either. Okay. Hello, you're on the air. What's on your political mind?
Where are you going to get the troops and the payment for the United States of America to go over and do this? Who's going to pay for that, Will?
We have a budget, and it's in the budget. They
ordered weaponry instead of feed.
It's in the budget. It's in the budget. We need a national defense.
So why are we always the advocates to come to somebody's aid? Why don't those countries, with their budgets, have their economics, their social security, their welfare, their employment, their people, and stop this whole shenanigans?
No. It's in our budget, okay? We have a defense budget, which we need to build up our defense. Right now, Obama has weakened our defenses, okay? And he's not fighting this war the right way. All right, he's not fighting this war the right way. Okay, In fact, he's doing it all backwards. Okay? Now, Obama gets in there, right? Okay, Obama gets in there, and he doesn't have a strategy. All he wants to do is end the war. Is end the war, and then this also stemmed from when he got Osama bin Laden. All right, so he gets Osama bin Laden, and then with this, you know, he gets Osama bin Laden, and then he claims that the terror war is over. Okay. Then he pulls our troops out of Iraq and sends them to Afghanistan. Whereupon, guess who forms? Okay. Actually, in Iraq. Okay. A void. He created a void in Iraq. Okay. Just to go to Afghanistan and finish the war over there. Okay. But he created a void, and guess who filled that void? ISIS filled that void. So now we have bigger problems. Now, okay, the war on terror is not over. Hello, you're on the air. What's on your political mind?
Obama actually saved the deficit that Bush took on.
No, he didn't.
Did not.
No, he didn't. No, he didn't. You are wrong. He quadrupled the deficit. We went from 10 trillion when look, no, we went from 10 no, you are wrong. Obama quadrupled the deficit. We went from 10 trillion when Bush left office. We went from 10 trillion. Okay, when Bush left, listen. When Bush left office, we were at 10 trillion. Now, under Obama, we are at 18 trillion, going on 19 trillion. By the time Obama leaves office, we will be at 22 trillion.
Waste American people to the point
Obama
living in
quadrupled the deficit. Hello? We wouldn't have this much deficit if a Republican was president.
To paying the whole thing for a highway to end
No. Obama didn't fix things.
Never work.
He made it worse. Obama made it worse.
Bernie without a gurney.
No. Bernie is not going to make it. Okay? No. Obama made it worse. That's one thing you need to understand. Okay? You know, there's just nothing in you know, in Obama, and you know, and next week's show I'm gonna go through all of this. Okay, I'm gonna go and it started with, okay, it actually started with when Obama became president, and then back in February, you remember, he installed the so-called stimulus package, okay, which, by the way, okay, the Democrats controlled both houses of Congress, okay, and the White House, okay, and this was back in 2009. They installed the so-called stimulus package that didn't do anything for the economy. It didn't create jobs. It killed jobs, and the Democrats added a bunch of pork to the package, which had nothing to do with the economy. Okay, and so thus that actually stemmed the tide that created more deficits and more debt. All right? You know, Obama didn't fix the deficit. He didn't lower the deficit. He quadrupled it. We went from 10 trillion when Bush left office to now 18 trillion. These liberals out around here, it just boggles the mind. They claim that Obama fixed the deficit? What? Are you kidding me? You obviously have not been paying attention. You have the nerve to blame all of this on Bush. But Bush has not been president for the last 7 years. Okay? It's all Obama. Okay? Now, Obama is at the helm now. Okay? So everything that goes wrong is Obama's fault. All right? You can't blame this on Bush. All right? It's not Bush's fault. All right? Now, with that, my friends, okay? Now, it's not Bush's fault. Okay? We do see that things are not looking up, okay, under the Obama regime, I should say. Okay. So, Obama, if you are listening, okay, the last year, okay, what can we expect from the last year? Okay. And I pose this question here. I pose this question. What can we expect from the last year of Obama's last year? Okay. What can we expect? Okay. Can we expect more of the same since this is the campaign season? Okay. And Obama is on his way out. So, and obviously with Hillary running, okay, that it is clear that Obama does need Hillary, to continue his disastrous policies, okay, because he knows that if we get a Republican, which we will, by the way, all of Obama's legacy stuff will be repealed, will be shrinked down to size, okay, and everything will be made better if we have a Republican president. All right. Because we know that Obamacare is not working. Okay. It's killing jobs. Okay. It's hurting businesses. And it punishes people to get health insurance. Okay. Which, by the way, I will be the first to admit that I am not signing up for Obamacare. And I never will. All right, we're running out of time, but you are the last caller.
I did want to say that you oppose the minimum wage.
No. Listen.
Have a personal house to himself.
Listen.
The table.
Listen.
Transportation to work.
Listen. You misconstrued my position. Okay.
And then you want more debt. Do you remember the debt?
No. Listen. You misconstrued my position. No, listen. Listen, you cannot raise the minimum wage without lowering the taxes.
No, you were not.
No. Okay. You cannot raise the minimum wage without lowering the taxes. Okay? In fact, we need to abolish all of the taxes and just make it the flat tax. That way, you can raise the minimum wage. Okay? All right. And with that said, I need to take it to the last words for the night, my friends. Okay? Now, I spoke about Bush, but Stephen Colbert had an interesting thing that's about in the last Republican debate that he noticed. Okay, about when Jeb Bush and Donald Trump were going at it. Okay, but I want to show you this. All right, here it is. Okay, take a look at this.
You're not going to be able to insult your way to the presidency. That's not going to happen.
Strong words, though I'm not sure if Jeb is right. Remember how FDR clinched the nomination at the 32 convention?
I understand why my opponent is called Hoover. because he sucks.
That's it for this bit. Okay. And that's our show for tonight, my friends. Okay. We thank you for watching Political Points, where the right is right and the left is always on the wrong side of history. Follow me on Twitter at WilliamMitro2 and check me out on YouTube. Alright, once again, we thank you for watching Political Points, where the right is right and the left is always on the wrong side of history.